Hello, one and all. Welcome to another edition of High Noon Live Draw. How is everyone today? Be sure to hit that like button, share this out, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and of course, comment in the comment section. So, I guess we'll just get on with it. On with the show. This is it. No more rehearsing. We know our parts by heart. And we'll, put out the link for panelists. So they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. Not much I can do. I don't want to switch web cameras. Sorry. I just want to share screen number 2. And I should be getting the toss putt stuff out today as well. From his drawing, from his winnings on Sunday. And we will be having an auction on Sunday as well. Hopefully I'll have a bunch of stuff out tomorrow. I'm just trying to find my stylus. I don't know. Oh, I put it right there in front of me. Couldn't even see it. Okay, so let's see. There we go. I'm going to go to Slayer, Control A. Okay, let's see what happens if we hit delete. Okay, yeah. That is good. So, 1, 2. Hello, didn't do nothing. See what happens. Let's go with this. Gonna up our brush. I'm gonna go with the biggest one. See what happens. So how is everybody today? How are you? Didn't do nothing. How are you, Santa Raven and ERTs? So we got good almost all the way around all the way around. Well, I don't know. This is my character, Scorpio. The great thing is, since it's named after a character of the Zodiac, John actually could have his own character named Scorpio. He doesn't have to steal my Scorpio for once. He just can't make it look too similar. And hello, John. How are you doing? Yes. As you see, I tried to color it before, but it was, I don't know, there's just something missing. Doing it, circling, and all that. No, she didn't. Cat's got a GoFundMe. I have not heard about this GoFundMe. I'm going to put it in the link. The link in the description. Hello, Elric. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all you West Coasters. Thank you. Yeah, that was Ethan's. Thank you. Hey, Bear Bear. Been a bit, Bear Bear. Lovely. Cat needs a computer. Sammy guy, $15 so far. I take it that's American, so that's not too bad so far. Yeah, you're about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night. Bear Bear, if I'm right. Good morning to us, West Coast. Okay, so it's like 4 hours difference. I was thinking it was 5 hours. Yeah, well, I'm in Canada, not America. Oh, I'm still part of the British Commonwealth. I am. Yeah, that'd be the American West Coast or the Canadian West Coast. Although the Canadian East Coast would be only like 3 hours. What's what accent? Are you talking about accent? Okay, let's see the video here.
At the end of the 20th century, a young couple brought home a bouncing baby named Cat. Came from a loving family and was the youngest girl in a family of 19 boys. He loved her so and always encouraged her in her artistic endeavors. Till the day she became an orphan. A tragic car crash killing all 21 of her family members. Unparalleled tragedy. Yet Cat, ever determined, struck out to the forest. It was there she raised herself in the bitter cold of the Canadian tundra. For years and years, Cat honed her craft, her skill, the pen. The unfortunate tool she had to endure, she pushed through and was able to endear herself to a legion of following admirers and fans. Please help Cat. Help her get the tools she needs to get the job done. We appreciate every donation.
I don't know whether anybody heard that, but yes, real tear jerker. It's so when did you set this up for her, John? This GoFundMe. Your teeth is I can download an old MacBook Pro. I'd take that. I want to see her feet, says Santa Raven. Look out, a moose! And you expect to get all that for $1,500? She better to go buy a bundle for that. Especially to get the desk and then a few programs. Yeah, you might be able to get her a computer built for that, but I'm not sure whether for that price a computer is worth building. You'd probably get more in a bundle for that price. I know it's around the 1,000 mark or the 1,500 mark that's when it's worth actually building it. You can get more in it better, but below that it's you get more in it just to go get a bundle or have it already pre-built. She needs a readjustment. Well, it's up to her, obviously, which she does to get all that. I don't doubt that lots of people are more smarter, but from what I've done for pricing, not the smartest in Canada, but not by any means. I know I can build my own computer, and I've sought to pick out the right stuff to do it. Now it's worth it, guys. Says E. Eric, you can always donate more than the goal if you. Rick is. I wish. I wish I could cover that much money. All I was saying was I thought she could get a better deal with just. All I was saying was I think she could get a better deal in a bundle than building it for just under $1,000. And by better deal, I meant, like you can go out and buy parts for $500, put it together yourself, but are you getting as good of a computer as if you bought a bundle for, $500? I think you get more in a bundle, better computer for that 500 myself, but that's my own personal opinion from what I've went and scouted out. I know it's to me it's like around 1,000 or 1,500 that you start being able to get yourself better parts for your computer if you're building it, if you're willing to spend that much money. But that's my own personal experience. What anybody does is up to them. All I can do is offer my non ask for advice. I'm not trash talking it. What if I could, but I can't, so I shan't, so I won't, so I don't, so I won't. So, what else has everybody else got going on today besides talking about cats GoFundMe? If you got some money, go over and help her. If you can. I guess that's what I said, if you got some money. I'm just watching boring live streams. Well, you're welcome, Santa Raven. Am I saying mine's boring? Huh? Probably. Burning villages. Is that you, JP? Didn't do nothing. Are you actually JP? Burning villages sounds like something he does. Hey, Shabby. I wonder if I can. I can't do what I want, so. We should. I guess Shabby is talking to. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Probably John. Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, John. Coloring the same piece I am, but differently in a better program. And saying nothing.
I can't talk because I got the water heater on. It's making a bunch of noise.
Okay. I should probably stick to coloring in the programs I'm used to. Getting the base colors in and then. Which I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, put it in fan art. Okay, and let's see. Let's open up. Let's see. Didn't do nothing. Says kick John's water heater. Layer. So. Cool, Lorenzo. Cool. I'd bring Santa Raven on, but she doesn't seem to want to go on nobody's stream. Hey, JP. Okay, is there any to... Yes, it does, Lorenzo. Let's see. Yes, he did, Lorenzo. I played it earlier here. Put a line there. I'll put a line layer in your Photoshop and set it to multiplicity, multiple. I'm just going to get the base colors in here. And I can fill out in other stuff, I think, in funny, I'm making my way to the top, says Chabby. Let's see. What are you working on? Try and get the colors on the Scorpio done correctly. Trying to do it with a couple different programs. Let's see. Try using Photoshop. I'm not ignoring the chat. There is my thing. Twitter. Notifications. What's the favorite figure you got? I don't know. Well, probably my Canadian Shield, my little statuette that I've got of him. Oh, let's share my screen. How did that happen? Oh, that doesn't matter. So I don't need to share my screen right this second. Copy image. Well, hello, Lorenzo.
Hey there.
Just wait for this to respond. Hey, Space. Yeah.
So John goes on, doesn't say, it says hardly anything.
Yeah, well, he says his water tank's going on in the background, making all sorts of ugly noise, and we'd all be offended by the noise.
You
can't hear it right now?
No. I suspect that John's hearing things.
Could be. Okay. What? No. Hello, Eagle. Eagle's in the chat now. Trying to. Okay. Put your line art on a layer and set it to multiple. Okay, what, multiple layers?
Oh, that's from a while back.
Yeah, I figured I'd try his suggestion since other things are.
Okay. I'm hearing this weird echo. It's like it takes maybe 3 seconds, and then I hear something in my.
Okay, multiply and set it to multiply. And Eagle says, "Hail, Lorenzo and Emmerich." Okay, where is multiply? I have no idea.
Hail, Brother Eagle 43.
Not multiple.
And John dropped out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, multiply. In the layer box where it says normal. Oh. Okay, and what's that do? Seeing as how I'm totally oblivious, put a new layer underneath that one and color on that one. Okay. Okay, we'll go with the red for now since we know a red color. Nice. Now color and watch what happens. Okay. Let me do another layer. Okay, so
You're trying this a different way than you did before?
Yeah.
Different method.
Trying to see if I can open something with the colors that I have for her already.
Oh, okay.
Well, that way I can take it into here and then select that. Rick, the layer needs. Yeah, the one that I'm going to color on is model is just gotta find.
Do you have your speakers on?
No.
Oh, this is strange. There's this delay. I'm hearing you in my right ear, not in my left ear. I mean, I'm hearing you in both ears, and then an echo in my right ear.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Do you have the chat audio still on?
Chat audio. I don't have any window open for YouTube.
Okay.
I just have the Hangouts open. Huh. Oh well.
You get that sometimes. So let's see. Oh, why am I looking under heroes for a villain?
I unplugged and plugged back in. I don't know if that'll do anything.
Okay, so Control A, Control C. We're gonna lock that. Go lock or lock. Okay, where is the cheese? Oh, there. And lock that for a moment. Go into 3, put okay, why did it not move what I that yeah. Okay. Control A, Control T, okay. Control Thank you, model. Yeah, apply. Okay, add the just add or just use it. Eyedropper. How about regular eyedropper? Don't need a 3D one. I want to select. It used to be so easy. I want to use the eyedropper to grab a gray or a red here, but this is saying for 3D material. Just one that hold the Alt key and the cursor will turn into a driver. Okay. Switch to brush first. Okay, now we'll lock that layer and we'll open that layer. Calm down. And you say just
Model should get on the panel.
he's got the link. He's in the big chat with us, so
Yeah, I certainly don't know anything about this program. I mean, it looks like a pretty powerful program, but
yeah, it's not bad for sure.
it's just it looks like there's kind of a learning curve too.
Brush stroke. Let's see. I think I'm dealing with a 30 there. Well, this looks like just using this sketch, but
People were praising the other color scheme, though. I mean, I know we're using this before.
yeah,
This is the original character. The color scheme for the original character. But then you were using a different color scheme, and people were praising that.
well, it was great. It's unfortunately it's turning it black. Let's see, Control A. I'm back, Rick.
I particularly like the hair color.
You should turn your opacity to 100. I guess that's on the layer. Opacity is 100. We're not on multiple. Multiply. Oh, yes, because the color you have active is black. It is. I thought it was a grayish color.
Oh, it looks like the grayish thing might be right next to it on the left. Is that it?
Let's see what happens when I do that. I switch them. No, not your color layer.
Oh.
Oh, maybe he. Then delete. Oh, you only want the line art on multiple, not your color. Okay. So this is normal. Switch to my brush because I'm not in a rush. You know what? Control A. Delete. Let's see. Brush stroke. Roundness. Hardness. Okay, everything. Okay, let's go. Make the brush size a little bigger so it fills in a little faster. Although I don't like it's creating all that roundness. Oh. Brushes. General brush. The size, hardness, I see that, spacing. There's another brush setting above the main toolbox for opacity. Let's see what this looks like. No. Is there any way to just get it to fill model, not the 3D material? Oh, shoot. Layers.
I'm surprised he doesn't just go on here, go on the
Well,
panel. So maybe he's not in front of the computer.
Yeah, maybe not.
It could be. I mean, it could be on the phone or something.
Just use color selection. I'm going to do Alt. Oh, need to be in brush again. Alt. Okay, why is that not? Okay, you can use the color selection to have all layers set. Just okay, yes, there you can have use the color selection.
Why does she now have checkered colors on her?
Oh no, see, I took out something that was on it. Cat put, I'm not sure what it was. First of all, it was on the wrong pad. It's supposed to be over here, and it's supposed to be the symbol for Scorpio.
Oh, so because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
removed, it's
Yeah, in the back, what's
wow,
behind
okay.
it. Now I just gotta figure out how to fill in that hole. You
You'd
saying
have to,
use?
yeah, you'd have to use the same color white to fill it in
Yeah,
there, I guess.
yeah, because I
Interesting.
want. I'm just not quite sure how to do it because the fill bucket on this wants to fill a type of material where I don't want material. I just want.
Are you used to hand drawing things?
Yeah, well, not on here. I've used different programs. One that I got used to was thing, but it did the Illustrator, but it didn't want to do it properly.
Oh, I see. So, is this Clip Studio?
No, this is Photoshop.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know that
Uh,
those programs are. I imagine those programs are quite different from one another.
yeah. Let's see, Rick. I'll give you a tutorial on Hangout sometime. Yeah, I've worked with this a little bit in the past. I started working with it, and then I found Illustrator, and it's a vector system. So basically, when you these lines, if you were to go zoom real in, they'd really pixelate. But with the vector system, they don't pixelate, and I like that.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that would be an advantage, definite advantage, not to have it pixelated.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna lock that. Rick needs to make memes. Says didn't do nothing. Yeah, and I'm the biggest meme of all.
Model's offering to give you a tutorial in Hangouts sometime.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah, let's delete that.
This is like watching sausage be made. Wait, that's I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but being made.
Now what I could do is I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. We'll lock that there. Come down here, go up here, lock that, and fill. Okay, I think I know what model was talking about. Fill. Layer. New fill layer. Solid color. Okay. Then we want white. Okay. Now let's see. We're going to save as not Photoshop. We're going to go PNG. That'd be impossible since I'm not wearing shoes, Kronos. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's make this Scorpio 3. No, 2.
Sandra Raven says Cross doesn't wear shoes. He's Christian.
He's Canadian.
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
I can't read this little. I'm trying to look at your screen and read.
Okay. So,
I'm just reading what you got in Google Chats. You got your screen with
oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open this up. See, there's ways to manipulate all this stuff if you know how.
This has got to be like a 2.5 on my end. But I'm looking at you.
Let's see, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Come on, where are you? Oh, you're up there. PNG. Open with paint. Canadians wear Crocs. Some of us do. Not me. Croc comics. Crocs comics. Okay. No, you can't see what I'm doing here. File. Save as BMP. Monochrome. And let's see. PNG shades. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now let's open that up and do Illustrator. Let's go Control O. See what how this works. PNG shades. Okay, that looks good but horrible. Yeah, I know monochrome is black and white. That way it gets, hopefully gets out anything. Image trace. Let's see. No, John's not here at the moment.
Don't have to leave to game the system.
Oh, he might be, but not here. There's a much better way to do this. Yeah, I believe you. Model for sure. And keeping the size too, because this got so much smaller. Bringing it into paint, saving it as a bitmap, monochrome. That way you get rid of all the shades of white. But we got the basics here, so let's expand that. Let's zoom out. Export as a PNG. And we'll have nothing around there. And then let's bring that. Control O. No. Okay, that's just way too small. And I lost a lot of detail.
You shrank her.
Yeah, she ran in with Squeaker. Squeaker.
Squeaker.
Oh, my character that John did, although he did it wrong. A character from World War II, and that get up would not go over.
Sounds interesting.
He made her into almost like a valley girl, like
Oh,
the 80s. You know, leg warmers, bathing suit type thing.
Well, it seems pretty creative.
Yeah, but unfortunately, a woman in the 1940s, early 1940s, wouldn't get away in that getup. She probably
alternate version.
Yeah, she'd probably be arrested for prostitution and not even getting one single John.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem.
Meanwhile, she's supposed to be a superhero. Let's see what else can I do here to try and mess this up even more. Okay.
The thing of it is, I can't tell what the difference were between the colors you used the other day and the colors you were going for.
Well, the ones I used today and the other day should be the same.
But it looked like you had fully colored characters. Or do you say, or was that program? Was that the program that made things too pixelated?
I'm not sure.
I didn't see anything on. Sound like my phone just died. I wondered if I was listening to you through both my headphones and then like also on my phone or something. That's a
Maybe.
possibility. That's weird. I'm gonna go away from the mic for a second.
Lorenzo, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Ask Bullet, if you can hear. No, let's see. I'm not sure what we got here. Let's try reopening this. Control O. Or more accurately, Control O. Okay, I'll have to ask him when he gets back, Bullet. I thought he didn't step too far away from the microphone. I thought he would have been able to hear. So it seems like we're not getting much accomplished in this stream today. Me playing around just. Okay, so let's see. think we finally. Oh, dead. Let's zoom in here. Oh, what is this? Okay, so Control A. Now we should be able to make it to live paint it. And let's see, let's add a new layer. We'll lock this one for now. I think we go over here, go Control C, here, convert a bit, go Control V. Let's see, transform scale. And let's say 150. There, we got her a little bigger. Then we'll lock that layer, unlock this layer, zoom back in. Come over here, grab some gray. Okay, we're going to have to lock up in there at some point in the very near future. Oh, we got to lock up a couple spots. But again, got to lock up a couple spots. I thought this was all handled with. A lot more of it's handled, but okay, let's brush, zoom in. Actually, let's Z. Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey,
Bullet was saying, if you don't mind, he was wondering how old you were.
oh, I don't know. It's Slee Stack years. They don't quite translate. Very nice. What are you working on now?
Same thing. I'm just. I thought I had certain parts solved, but Doesn't seem like it.
I'm surprised Santa Raven isn't back in the chat now that you're focusing on feet. Santa Raven loves feet.
She has a foot fetish? Or he has a foot fetish?
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, that's the thing is nobody knows what Santa Raven looks or sounds like.
Yeah. Well, I think
That I
Pope
know of.
Fire's supposed to.
Yeah, Pope Fire might know. Guess nobody except for Pope Fire. Unless Joshua Hughes knows. That's a possibility. Yeah, apparently I had my phone on earlier and then I was listening to the chat and the little speaker, which then caused my phone to battery go dead.
Ah,
I wondered where that wondered why like it sounded like to the right hand side I was hearing an echo.
well, we didn't hear it here. That's what's good.
Yeah, it must have been and then I turned on my computer and forgot to close the YouTube app on my phone.
Yeah.
So now that's charging.
Bullet says Raven needs to recharge its batteries to continue to troll at the highest levels.
That's a strong possibility.
So you're saying robot's an electronical being? Raven's not biological or spiritual?
Who knows? Who knows what's well maybe I don't know, are robots spiritual? You're gonna have to tell God on that one. I don't think do they talk about robots in the Bible?
No. But then again, they hadn't been invented yet, so.
What about Godzilla? Is Godzilla in the Bible?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
There
We'll
is
ask
a
Mike about that.
yeah, there's a Leviathan though, which most would say is a dinosaur, and of course Behemoth, which most I think would think is a Brachiosaurus, or at least in English.
We had dinosaurs in the Land of the Lost.
And hello, Abe Sapien.
The dinosaurs hadn't died off where I'm from. I'm
Yeah,
talking about originally for the Land of the Lost, not the Great Lakes area. They haven't been there for ages. The Great Lakes region. You're invisible now.
huh?
You're invisible.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, I see this talking cross with Cross Comics on it.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I thought you just switched to your avatar, which is
No.
fine with me, but might not be. But might not be your intentions if you're doing a drawing channel.
Yeah, people usually want to see what you're drawing, right?
Yeah, I think that's usually what they expect on a drawing channel. Though you do call it Cross Comics, so I don't think there's anything in the label that says you will be drawing it. Sometimes
Yeah,
you're
except
eating chocolate, eating candy bars.
yeah, I haven't put any of those up in a while actually.
Is that on the sister channel though? Is that?
Well, it's on that too, a lot of them, and I'm actually want to switch that stuff over to my. I have a Pied Piper one,
Yeah.
a second Pied Piper one. I want to close the original Pied Piper down because it can't make any money. But hopefully, my second one will be able to sort of detach with the same thing
The
as.
first Pied Piper one got demonetized somehow.
Well, it was never monetized, but because I had linked it to, I went to try and monetize it or be ready to be monetized whenever I got to the 1,000 viewers and all that. And so I got to go out of this and come back in because I think I'll be right back and I'll continue
Okay.
this.
One moment, please. Oh, there you are.
Okay. There, everybody can see me.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, maybe. And let's see, can everybody see my channel now? My screen? Yeah, I think so.
On to infinity, it looks like. There we go.
There we go.
It did that picture of a picture of a picture of a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinity and beyond. But no, because I didn't realize it was going to work on this channel. I was planning on doing the other channel and then this one.
Yeah.
But then I decided because the community that there is here, it would be easier to probably build this one.
Yeah.
So, and I tried to put them both on, ready to be monetized whenever, but they said I couldn't do the same for the two different channels because I already locked the other one on the ad stuff or whatever, or I forget, because the same phone number and a whole bunch of different stuff.
So they won't let you monetize that other account?
Well, I did the other account first.
Oh, okay.
But then they wouldn't let me monetize this one off of the same number and all phone number and all that, or whatever they.
Wow, that's really odd.
So since I'm gonna be at this one first, I tried to monetize that. It's at like under 100 subscribers, so who cares, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't think they would make a big deal about it.
Yeah, I forget what exactly they said. It's been 6 months, 12.
Oh yeah,
since I tried to do that, but when I just went and demonetized it, for lack of a better way of saying, although there was no money going to it because it wasn't over 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours watched, it said I can never. Once I demonetize it, I can't ever monetize it again, no matter which way. So, which is
that's
weird. Yeah. So I just figured, once I figured out I could create a few channels off of my same email address with the Pied Piper, I figured, or the same one as Cross Comics, and I created a new Pied Piper.
But I didn't know you could do that.
But
I didn't know that. Yeah, it's not like YouTube doesn't seem to make it very easy for people to figure this stuff out.
Yeah,
they don't seem to really explain themselves very well.
Yeah,
or
but in doing that, I went to verify the channel so I could put up longer videos, do live streams on it. But the problem was they only allowed 2 channels per phone number. So now I got to get another phone number, mobile phone number that I can
Oh boy.
get it done to. So to start making the Pied Piper one 15-minute long plus videos. I've got a second one that's able to do that called Powerhouse at the moment. And that's just there's a coffee house that I go to once or twice a month
Yeah.
called Powerhouse, and I film the footage. I film it, every time I'm there.
Is that a Christian coffee house?
Yeah, Christian
Yeah,
Coffee
those
House.
can be really fun to go to. They can
Yeah.
be really cool. There was one
So-
in my town as well that had a lot of good bands even showing up and playing.
Yeah. Well, it's just pretty much one guy running it, and it's sort of praise and worship music all night long. They stop for an intermission and people talk and all that. I don't record, people's conversations. I just record when the band.
Yeah, I know you don't, but I can understand. Yeah, those can be fun places to hang out.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bullets Christian Coffee House.
Yeah, they're maybe that's like kind of a Great Lakes kind of tradition. Though I think they have them up in Kodiak, Alaska. I think there was one up there
Well,
I had heard of. Could be
if you,
speaking of Anchorage, though, I don't know.
yeah, there is, I believe, a link in my description if you want to go check out that other channel, see whether you like it. If so, subscribe. Powerhouse. I think it's in the description. If not, I know I can get to it easy enough here. Put a link in the chat.
Is it in Hamilton?
Yeah. But like I said, I started recording it last year, on my tablet. And then I come home and do a little bit of editing and all that.
Oh, I typed in, or how do you say the name of your town?
Hamilton. Hamilton.
Because I ended up getting Hamilton, New Jersey, and it was a Powerhouse gym. So,
Well, I just put the link to the other channel in
okay.
the chat. And I do believe it's in the description. I can't be 100% sure without looking. Let's see. Yeah, it's also in the description of the thing here. So,
Okay.
but I think I've only got I don't know, 4 or 5 videos up. But they're all like over an hour long. It's just some Christian music. You hear sometimes he says a little something, or somebody else says a little something. In the chat, in the audience. There's not a lot of people that get to it, but
Last time I went to church, the pastor started playing the bongos.
Cool. And actually, I'm going to be going to the coffee house tonight too. I might try and do it live. Go live on that channel. Do a hotspot from my phone and bring my tablet and film. I don't know how well it'll work, but
Well, it's worth a try.
yeah.
Even if something doesn't work out, it's a good experiment. A buddy of mine went outside the other day and filmed with his phone. It looked gorgeous. The scenery, everything looked great. Picture quality was great. He just happened to cover up the microphone so we didn't hear half of what he said. It still was an interesting experiment. And he was only using $100 phone, but he was using like a really good one that just happened to be the budget edition of one can go and get
Yeah.
the same phone. I mean, get the phone with better features. And
Yeah,
spend a
once
lot more
I
money.
yeah, once I get things settled for my second Pied Piper, I'll probably do some stair videos on there. Move all my stair videos there. Well, they'll probably be on both channels.
Stair videos?
Yeah, I walked. The Hamilton has a lower part and upper part, and there's these sets of stairs to them. You can
Oh,
drive up, or there's these
interesting.
sets of stairs. Several people have probably seen the stair videos in the audience. There's a playlist that I have. There's
It's not
going up
just you and
5 of them.
Gellert staring at each other.
No, no, not
Stair videos.
not that type of staring.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, let's see what's gonna go on here in a sec. See whether I can actually. Some of this I can just fill in on the other way.
So did you film
Mm.
those Powerhouse videos? Or was that somebody else?
No, that was me.
Okay, cool. So that one of your channels then? Or
Yeah.
do you upload it to their channel? Or
No, that's my channel. I created it for them.
so is that like listed under one of your?
Yeah, it's listed under the same email that I have for.
Okay, so can you still create your another Pied Piper Hamilton?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, so you did do that. Excellent.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but the that pipe the new one doesn't got any content yet. The old one still has all its content, but
Yeah, I understand. Oh, okay. Looking at you, you must be using the fill feature.
yeah, the first one I did. I I did some playing around with the different. Oh, you're talking on here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because all of a sudden she started turning red. Or boots and gloves. But it looks like she's got long nails.
Yeah, talons, claws, whatever you want to call them. There's her look, if you will.
So, like at the end of her gloves, she must not have complete. She must have it like kind of cut off so she can put her nails through.
Yeah, or those are put on to the end somehow.
Hmm. All those could be things that attach that are like part of the glove or something to give her that ability. Oh, okay. Does she have a tail?
Yeah, Cat's put it up behind her, there where you can see it.
Okay. Huh. No, is that like part of her suit or is that part of her?
Part of the suit.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes
If, because everything on this is a part of a suit. She has no powers of her own. If you
Oh,
remember from
okay.
the thing yesterday, this is a black market tech that she
Oh,
found.
okay. I think the story with Ironheart is she stole the technology of Marvel's Ironheart. Actually, like it wasn't like Tony Stark developing the technology for Iron Man suit. Like Ironheart just like took the technology. Maybe did something of her own with it, but she didn't like invent it. It's kind of like Black Market or something like this character.
Yeah,
Though this character may have been around a lot longer though than Ironheart's a new character.
yeah,
Only
uh,
like a couple years old, I think.
yeah. Well, I think a couple more than a couple not years now, but yeah,
Yeah,
I've had the idea for this for good 10 years, probably
yeah.
15. I don't know. I keep trying to redo this coloring in different ways, and no way is actually working out the way that I want. I don't know what to do.
Hmm. Seemed like the colors yesterday were looking really nice, or even earlier today.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to do stuff here. That's what's
Really liked
killing
her
me.
hair color.
Yeah, I should have said. Well, that getting that's gonna not be a problem. I gotta do this off screen.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
wait.
You just
I've
want
wait.
to
I thought that doing
concentrate.
all this would have been easy, but I've wasted like 2 hours working on this, and I've gotten practically nowhere.
I'm sorry to hear
But
that.
it's not your fault. It's my fault. Not being satisfied.
Did you save what you had before?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Who's an idiot? Have you checked the garbage cans in your area? I guess he's talking to Bullet. Yeah. Speckled, rough charcoal, dry marker, watercolor, square eraser, dusty airbrush. Let's see what dusty airbrush does. Marker. See what this airbrush does on top of that. I think I'm going to end for now with having accomplished really nothing except learning a little bit. So I guess that's good. Want to show for yourself there, Lorenzo?
Oh yeah, it's Lorenzo Sleestack, 2 words here on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram, and it's all 1 word on Twitter.
Okay. And I am Rick Piper of Cross Comics. I hope you were entertained today by my ramblings, everybody's ramblings, and my trying to get something colored, which seemed to go nowhere. And please go back Hero if you've yet to.
Excellent project.
And that is on Indiegogo by Andrew Chaper and Avery. And Andrew's at Misfit Corner Comics. He was on Drawn and Quartered last night, fan edition, and he got 3rd place, although he was scammed out of his 1st place. He was robbed, in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought he was going to win, and then all of a sudden it waited too long to read the vote.
Yeah. But that said, also comics and illustration, they should be on tonight at about 7 as well. So 7:30, I think. I think they'll be going on. So make sure you check them out. Anyways, also check out all my lovely links in the description to my various things. My Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, DeviantArt, my other couple channels that don't have a lot of content, but hopefully will get content in the near future. And I guess we will see everybody later. So have a great and a wonderful day.
Take care.
Bye for now.